part of the idea of a luxury brand used to mean it was the best made, it was the best manufactured. I don't think that's true anymore. But we'll get to that, and we'll talk more about this revolution underway. Where is it going next on Coast to Coast AM? This is Ian Hunter. At Light Diamond Plumbing, we sell good. Show up on dime or your house call is free. LightDiamond.com. KFI News on the head and when it breaks.
I'm Amy King in the KFI 24-hour newsroom. The latest vote count shows Community Relations Manager Imelda Padilla still in the lead with just under 26% of the vote in the special election to fill former City Council member Mary Martinez's seat. With no one candidate gets more than 50% of the vote, the top two candidates will face off in a runoff election June 27th. The Superior Court judge in LA is appointed the receiver for the Skid Row Housing Trust after the trust announced it is no longer financially able to operate its 29 residential buildings. 3 men were found dead of an apparent drug overdose in one of those buildings in downtown LA this week. Police have arrested a 30-year-old woman on arson charges after she allegedly pushed a burning shopping cart into the lobby of the LAPD Southwest Station. Bad weather forced suspension of play at the Masters in Augusta. High winds toppled 3 pine trees near the 17th tee where fans were standing. Brooks Koepka has a 4-shot lead and is 12 under par. Southland weather from KFI. Partly cloudy tomorrow, highs in the 60s to mid-70s, warming up for Easter Sunday into the 70s to mid-80s. It's 62 in Buena Park, 54 in Aliso Viejo. You leave the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Amy King.
There is a full freeway closure, 405 northbound from the 73 to Fairview.
How can I help you?
Shut down for road work until 5. And in West LA, this is on the 405 southbound at Santa Monica Boulevard.
I imagine you pulled an all-nighter at a bar and then came here and chopped it up with us. You are an all-star.
From 60 east mile from Finley to Rosemary Boulevard. Freeway lanes are going to be shut down for road work. KFI and the Sky Oaks get their fast stir fry.
Did you get drunk? You don't sound at all drunk. So,
providing scalable HR services, apps to better benefits, payroll, and HR technology for over 35 years. Insparity's mission is to help businesses succeed so communities prosper. Insperity, HR that makes a difference.
Quality time. Well, I'm impressed at your virility that you can be at a bar all night and then 6, 7 in the morning you're just pounding it out. That's worth no more.
Actually make a difference in your life.
Well, the number one rule is keep travel until the deal drops the destination. Bali, it might not be on your radar, but if the price is right, it should be. Right. When you take a taxi, it allows you to travel more because you're putting it for so much less money.
Listen to How to Money video app or wherever you get your podcast. At Ralph, shopping with pickup and delivery is the same as shopping in store. Same low prices, deals, and rewards on the same high-quality items. One small trip for groceries, one big win for busy families everywhere. Start your cart today at Ralph.com. Ralph, fresh for everyone. It's a single price besides the details.
Save big on your favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your cost. Ralph, fresh for everyone. KFI, AM 640. Please let us survive in federal prison. And the judge said, no, thank you. You will serve in state prison. None of those 3 are going to suffer from constipation ever again. Oh, Bill. What, Bill? Handle. This is the food. It's the food. Yeah, it's the food. Yeah, it's the food. Yeah. Live 6 to 9 a.m. on KFI. And on demand anytime on the IR radio app. You know how excited I was when I was quoted by Time Magazine in a news? Yeah, it said, others have said, and then my quote. Oh, any idea how excited I was saying, that's me, Bill Handle. No big news, at least in my world. Live 6 to 9 a.m. on KMI, and on demand anytime on the IR radio app. KMI, AM 640. KMI, AM 640. KFI, AM 640. More stimulating talk. KFI, AM 640. You're listening to Coast AM with Ian Hunter. I love this Teddy Swim. I swear, he hasn't broken yet internationally, but it's just so good. And I love that. I come across some change, but it has some things to say. But the first thing he's talking about in that song is just all about consumerism, right? Like, he knows he's supposed to spend it. He's got the money, and he's supposed to spend it. And I think this is where, we as a culture kind of live a little bit. We're always being told what we need next, right? That if there were such a thing as of an anthropomorphized devil, the devil would always be telling us, you deserve better. And so that's where, which is always when I think, oh, we got to go buy something, as though that actually gives us something. It doesn't. It gives money back to the people who are telling us, buy this and your life will improve. Well, does it? I don't think so. I think this is part of the status revolution, the improbable story of how the lowbrow became the highbrow will continue with Chuck Thompson next. On Coast to Coast AM, this is Ian Hunter. Consumer Cellular is the most trusted wireless brand, and they've been providing superior nationwide coverage for more than 25 years. Switch today and save up to half on your wireless bill. They offer unlimited talk and flexible data plans starting at just $20 a month. Their award-winning customer service team makes switching easy. You can keep your phone and number, and activation is free. Plus, you can add a family member to your plan for just $15 a month per line. Never worry about dropped calls, because Consumer Cellular has the exact same coverage as the major carriers, with coverage to over 99% of the nation. And this is all backed by their 100% risk-free guarantee. Also, with Consumer Cellular, you can save up to $250. Go to consumercellular.com/Nori for a limited time. Get $25 on your wireless bill when you use promo code NORI. That's consumercellular.com/Nori and use promo code NORI for $25 off. Real people, real stories. So I had an appointment with the surgeon, and he was telling me what all he was going to do, and it was just absolutely horrendous. I came home, I started on carnivora, and I called and canceled my surgery, and she said, are you going someplace else? I said, no, I'm taking care of myself. She said, okay, and my problem on my skin went away. I have bruising that's all over my arms, 3 weeks after I was on the carnivore, I noticed, I'm looking at my arms, and I said, I don't have any bruises on my arms, but I'm always full of bruises. I can't put my finger on it, but I know something's happening. I have to tell you, that has to be the carnivore. Call 866-836-8735. 866-836-8735. Or visit carnivore.com. That's CORNIVORE.com. Use coupon code SWORD to get 15% off your order. Talking with writer Chuck Thompson, the new book is The Status Revolution, the improbable story of how the lowbrow became the highbrow. And just before the bottom of the hour, I sort of blurted it out. It used to be that a luxury brand got that reputation because it was handmade, it was haute couture, you would go in and get measured. It was a representation that you had the money to spend on getting something made exactly right for you. Now I would say almost everything that has a luxury brand logo on it is probably made more poorly than I don't know, where are you with that? Well, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, what I feel like is that, I mean, brands like, Gucci, Prada, whatever, name your favorite, they still indicate some monetary advantage because they are expensive by and large, but they no longer convey this sense of status or elitism or excellence. And a big reason that is the consolidation of luxury brands over the past quarter century has changed the luxury industry considerably. I mean, for one thing, when you're a small family-owned, artisan house, you're not worried about keeping shareholders and expanding your market reach to every country on the planet. So once these small family-run entities are not part of large corporations, LVMH, Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy owns, 75 or 80 brands. They own Tiffany, they own Bulgari, Richemont, Block, and Ralph Lauren, and so forth. And one of the big conundrums facing these contemporary status marketers is reconciling the fact that while a product's prestige is often based on scarcity and cost, in order to attain the scale necessary to remain globally competitive, a consolidated brand now has to attract a mass following, right? But the concepts of scarcity and mass production are totally at odds. And so the scarcity part of the game is over. Right? And people like you have recognized that. Yeah. Well, and I was told that one. So if you want to look like, I was just thinking how old I was, that somebody in my church or somebody told me that if you want to look like a success, don't advertise somebody else's product. Have something custom made. Custom made by a tailor. There's going to be no big label sticking out, but it will be what the original concept was. It's made just for you. You're not somebody else's brand. You're not walking around with somebody's sandwich board logos all over you. You are who you are, and it's just you. Well, and that's given rise to this phenomenon known as counter signaling, in which very wealthy people, your CEO of your company will show up to the boardroom in his baggy jeans and a San Diego Padres t-shirt or something. It's sort of to say that we're going at this point. You're better off rejecting those kind of traditional brands for that very reason that you just outlined. Right. Yes. Okay, but that's again it speaks to when, and this goes back to your CNN days. Ilsa Quinn would be covering something on the CNN fashion thing on Saturday, and within 2 months you'd see people wearing it, and I always kind of challenge that notion that there's a select few of people who decide how the world should be dressing, and that all of that individualism or expression goes out the window, and suddenly people are getting in lockstep behind something that looks terrible on them. On the proverbial cutting room floor, and a whole chapter on fashion was one of them. It's a really tricky one to get my head around. In the end, I kind of decided that fashion trends don't necessarily equal status. I get that there's a Venn diagram overlap there, that you dress it a certain way, or you have a certain, no matter what community you're in, whether you're a liaison or a hip-hop artist, the way you dress does matter. You are what you dress to some degree still. I never quite could put my head around this, and to be honest, where trends get soft and status stops and status begins. And that's another point I make in the book. It's such a massive, sprawling concept. Others, us from economic chaos, social status seems to be the most important set of motivating social behavior. Claiming to be an expert on this, in this book, I tried to seek out sort of the people who I thought were influencing it, thinking about it in different ways that can highlight what they were telling me about status. Well, even these concepts of influencers, I don't know if I teach it at